Yeah, so these Tabasco jelly beans, you know, they're not terrible. They're pretty gross. You know, get that nice right consistency. They kind of taste a little like Tabasco. They're not terribly spicy, but
Hey man.
yeah, there you go, guys. That's pretty much my review of the Tabasco Jelly Belly. Oh,
Buddy.
hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since you're kind of an expert, I was wondering if you could help me
Have you
put
tried
in...
one of these? There's a bit of a kick in them.
Yeah, okay, but I was wondering if you could help me put in this washer fluid in my car?
You want me to,
You know, I'm not really sure.
like, actually show you?
Yeah, like actually show me.
Alright, I guess that's what we're doing this video.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about how to change your windshield washer fluid. And I know this seems like a bit of a weird video, like why do I need to know that? I know how to do this. This video is more for people who might be a first-time vehicle owner. And if that's the case, then this is a good video for you because you should do a little bit of research. You should understand how the car works, how to maintain it, when to put in new fluids, new brake pads, that kind of thing. Very first thing you're going to want to do is when you're in your vehicle and you're driving and you want to identify whether or not you need to put in new fluid. And for the most part, you're not really going to need to change your fluid or put in new fluid unless you're hitting the nozzle and it's just shooting mist. So that's your first indication that you might need to put some new fluid in. Another way you can check is you can actually go into your engine bay, and if your reservoir looks pretty bone dry, it might be a good idea to top some up.
Now in your engine bay, you're going to want to look for... Nope. Nope. No! Oh! There it is.
Next, you're going to want to head to a store of some kind, maybe a gas station, a Canadian Tire, even Walmart or Superstore might have this.
At this point, we're at a local gas station or any other kind of store where you'd actually be able to find windshield washer fluid. And this is when you have to ask yourself, what kind of things are you looking for? Do you need a de-icer? Do you need up to -40? Do you need just a summertime fluid? It all depends on what time of year it is and what you're looking for, what you want to put in your car, and what is going to help you the best. The color doesn't really matter. It's usually just a grading. So don't worry about whether it's pink or blue or yada yada. It doesn't matter. What matters is the temperature and whether or not it's going to be an all season, a winter, a summer, etc.
It's everywhere. It's not hard to find. It's usually going to look like one of these guys. So there's a couple different types here. This is a -45. I had some of this. I know in the video you can see me buying some of the green stuff, but I just had some more of this kicking around, so you know, it never hurts to have extra. It costs maybe like $5 for a jug. Great, so now we have windshield washer fluid. And the next thing we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna open up our vehicle, and underneath the steering wheel, kind of beside the door, kind of by the dead pedal, where you rest your foot, there's going to usually be a lever. Sometimes it might be on the floor, might be on the door, might be just on your key fob. It all depends on what vehicle you have, so take some time to kind of do some research and figure that out first. Then you're going to open up your hood, place the prop stand up, you're going to look for your reservoir. Your reservoir is going to have this symbol on it. So do not, and I can't stress this enough, do not pour this where your oil should go, or your power steering fluid, or your brake fluid, or really anywhere it's not supposed to go. Don't just throw it in, hoping for the best. Next, open up your reservoir. It's just a clip, it just pops right open. And you're gonna pour your fluid in. I wouldn't recommend doing it like this, because then you get air trapped in here and it just kind of bloop, 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 bloop. Your best bet is to do it like this, because it creates a more equal balance of liquid to air. If you really want, you could even poke a hole in the top, but that's irreversible, so I wouldn't recommend it. Another tip that you can use to help you pour the fluid in is, instead of just pouring it in all willy-nilly, you know, you're a little bit uncomfortable of pouring it in yourself, you can always use something like a funnel. Well, this is a beer, but I left my funnel outside and, well, it's a little cold. So, a funnel basically works like this. It's a bit more wide at the top and a bit more narrow at the bottom, allowing you to pour it in and it'll directly flow through the bottom into your reservoir. Actually, now that I think about it, beer bottle could work. Alright guys, now we're almost done with our little procedure here, and the way we're going to finish this off is first, we're going to take a rag. In case you spill, just wipe it up, you know, give it a little wipe. Clean it up. This rag, I mean, I wouldn't use this one, but this rag can be cleaned with a microfiber detergent, but we'll talk about that in a different video. After that, you just have to spray the nozzle and all should be well. Oh, you got a little something. Let me get that for you. Open up the hood, and then you have. Yeah, why can't I speak English?